Yes, people, what's happening? Nice one for coming back to the Fuse UK. It's much appreciated as always. Our next guest on the show tonight is Paul Cook, who fought last on the last BKFC Newcastle show. He had a great MMA career, like all the lads who live local to me. He's from Newcastle way, Paul, but I've got a few mates who were in the Teesside area. They were in the MMA circuit. And when he made his debut, they were all like messaging me saying, I can't wait to see Cookie on the bare knuckle and that. He was class in MMA. So I'm really excited to see his next fight that he's got at BKFC 55 against Luke Nevin. But here he is anyways. Paul Cookie Cook, what's happening, mate?
Hi, mate. All right, how you doing?
I'm all good, mate. How are you?
Great, mate. Training's going excellent. Just can't wait for November the 18th.
Yeah, so take us through, mate. What's been happening since your last fight and how did you find your debut?
Yeah, I loved it, mate. It was great to get back in there, just to compete again. Obviously, the bare knuckle, it's total different experience. It's right up my street, to be fair. It's a straightener, mate. It's a scrap.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it.
You had some support there, like, didn't you?
Aye, absolutely amazing support I had. Great, mate.
And how did you find the whole setup and, like, obviously the ring and all that? Did you like that?
The setup was great, mate. Very well organised, very professional. It's mad you get your fan critics at shows saying they could have done this better and that better. I didn't have one person say that to us. Everything that was done was just like off the charts, brilliant.
Yes. Yeah, so was it everything you expected when you were like actually in there when the bell went?
That and more, mate. It was I can't put into words how I felt there. Absolutely great it was.
Yeah, like it couldn't have went any better for you, really, could it? Like, I don't think you got touched, did you?
No, I don't think I did actually. No, mate. These are the hard parts for me. The cameras.
Yeah,
it's the hard part for me, mate.
When I come up with the gym to see you, I remember I didn't want to do an interview. None of you.
You caught us off guard. I jumped straight out the ring, straight onto your camera, mate.
Yeah,
I caught us right off guard with that one, like.
You've got a fight coming up with Luke Nevin, which is obviously going to be a test. He's had a few fights bare knuckle. The lad can obviously fight. What do you think of his performances that you've seen so far?
Oh, it's a brilliant fight. Perfect. Everyone wants to get battle tested. You put all the graft and you want someone like Luke Nevin.
Yeah.
He's brilliant. I've watched him. He's a skilled fighter. And he comes to bang. Like, he's up for it, mate.
Yeah, and do you think this fight will go the distance?
I don't think either were planning on it going the distance, mate.
Yeah, I don't think any bare knuckle fighter plans on going the distance.
I don't know, definitely not. You cannot hide from anything, mate. If you get tagged in MMA, you can like faint for takedowns, like you can cover yourself a bit. Whereas this, you cannot hide anywhere. You just got to grind down.
Even putting your guard, like you just smash your hands to bits, can't you?
Oh, 100%, definitely. It's back to the caveman days, it is.
Yeah. Obviously, you've been watching the BKFC shows. What do you think of how the lads are getting on so far? We're in the rankings and that.
Oh, it's brilliant. I love it. When it first came off a few years ago, I thought, this will probably end up getting stopped. But then it just accelerated. It's one of the fastest ones going, and like one of the fastest sports going on the planet at the minute. It's absolutely amazing, mate.
And it must be like good for you as well, from an MMA background and seeing all these legends coming over like Diego Sanchez, Chad Mendes, and all fighting in the same promotion that you are.
Oh, it's great. Mike Perry, I've always been a fan of him. It's his banter, everything about him. It's it's a very exciting guy. It was a fight with what's his name? Can't even think. Knocked his tooth out. He did.
What was this on?
It was the BKFC, mate. Mike Perry's fight with him. And it just showed you the difference.
Luke Rockhold.
Luke Rockhold. I couldn't even think of the name there. It's on him on your mate nerves as well. But I had the Luke Rockhold fight. That surprised us. Like, obviously, Mike Perry is just game as a come. And I was shocked to see Luke Rockhold. Well, I feel like giving.
Like, I've seen podcasts and that, like, they're saying with Joe Rogan and that, and they're like, he stopped Rockhold and Joe Rogan and that, like, yeah, but he knocked his teeth out, man. And then I watched that Melanie Shah fight at the other weekend with Britain Hart. Did you watch it?
Oh, I didn't see it, mate, no.
Oh, mate, she had her teeth knocked out and everything and just fucking carried on fighting right till the end, went all the way. It just shows
I don't know the names, mate. I did see that fight for the blonde lass, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. She was in some state there doing the post interview, like.
Yeah, she had a debut on the Newcastle show.
Oh, the one that I fought on?
No, the first Newcastle show.
All right, yes. Yeah, so some state, like, I tell you what it is, mate, some of the lasses that's getting in their game as hell.
Oh, mate, it's mental, isn't it? Like, my pal Liam Wilson and Matilda Wilson, like, they're like a bare knuckle couple. And, like, it must be mad to see his missus getting in the ring and fighting bare knuckle and that.
Oh, definitely, mate, 100%. It's funny when it's a bird, not like, definitely.
Yeah, it's mental. And obviously, you've got a good team down there now, haven't you? A good stable of bare knuckle fighters. You're still training with.
I'm still getting over our tours. I think you're up there on Wednesday, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm coming up on Wednesday.
I'll be across on Wednesday. There's a lot of lads over here. The Falcon as well, Falcon Warriors, been up there this morning. There's some few kids there a few weeks out from fighting there, so you get some good rounds there also.
Yeah, what does a day in camp for you consist of? Like, do you work during the day out?
I work, but I've got lads still fighting under me, MMA, so I'm always like taking over, mate. I've constantly taken over. I've got to be doing MMA rounds, kickboxing rounds, everything. So I'm always taking over. And then obviously I get a few spawn days in this Falcon Warriors and O'Toole's also. That's my main sparring.
Yeah, I get you. And are you planning on still doing bits of MMA, or is it just fully?
Yeah, the training, like, because obviously I've got lads competing under me. So I'm still doing all MMA training, but I'm focusing on the bare knuckle now. It's I've got a little bit of a love for it now, mate.
I think, honestly, mate, I really think it's where a lot of fighters miss out on doing all the MMA training and the Thai training, because that clinch is vital in them.
Oh, definitely the dirty box and everything. Yeah, it does. It comes in very handy.
And what can we expect to see from Cookie at BKFC 55 against Nevin?
I love to have a proper scrap, mate, and I hate as himself, so I can imagine I'm looking at a fight tonight, yeah, between me and Nevin. Seriously. Mint. I've watched him, he comes, and we're just going to meet the middle and go for it, I think.
What weight is this fight at?
75 kilo.
What's that in pounds?
165, mate.
Oh, is it in the 165? Was your last fight at 165?
Yeah, it was 165. I'd originally said for the 155, which I normally used to cut to. And when I seen the contract and it said 165, I thought, thank fuck for that. So, so it was just stick Yabo for now. I can't cut down. I can fight in both divisions, definitely.
I written all the fighters down last night, every single fighter who was fought for BKFC UK, and I written them all down in the weights. And you're the 165-pound division and light heavyweight division are stacked compared to the other divisions. Loads of fighters in them two weights.
Yeah.
So that's good for you in a way, and it more potential fights.
Oh, without a doubt, definitely. It's everyone likes a challenge, mate. It's you want to get in, as I say, you want to get in, get battle tested off someone good.
Yeah.
You don't want to put all this. It's the graft that goes in up to the fight. You don't want to get in there and not have get tested.
Yeah, I suppose in a way on your first fight you would have been after it went past in a way. I bet
it's just absorbing all the atmosphere and things, and I've been out for about 6 years and getting in. It was the adrenaline. I thought, right, I'm gonna steam through this fucker here. Yeah, that's a thought that was in my head. I mean, no disrespect to anyone I'm getting in there with, but that was the first thought. I'm going through you.
Yeah, it's sort of the mentality and mindset you need to have in it, really.
Oh, without a doubt, especially with this, because it made you one punch away from going to sleep.
Oh, mate, 100%. It's not just that though, as well. Like I say on other podcasts and that, it's just even just half a jab can split someone's face wide open.
But well, that's it. You see, some people still want to go. I've had it with MMA where I've still want to carry on fighting, and it's been cut. So, well, it was an eye injury years back, and the medic wouldn't let us go ahead with it. And you see it the same with BKFC. You see guys wanting to continue, but to get stopped, well, it's injuries and things like that.
Yeah, I think they're being a bit lenient now because you have your fighters like Tyler Goodjohn and Danny Christie, where no matter what fight they're going, they're going to bleed because they've got that scar tissue.
Scar tissue, definitely, aye.
But hopefully they're a bit more lenient with the fighters. But before we wrap it up, Cookie, is there any sponsors or anyone you want to give a shout out to, mate?
There's a few, mate. There's CBD Life UK. It's 4 seasons. Gordon's the Gutters, Beam Electrical, Jasmine Property Developments, Quality Retail Services, obviously O'Tools, mate. Them helping us out loads, and the Farm Warriors, mate.
Spot on, mate. And obviously I'll be coming up on Wednesday, so I'll get some clips and that with you, and we'll put them out.
Excellent, mate. Brilliant.
Spot on. Really appreciate you coming on. Right. Hope you enjoy the rest of
it. Make us look good, mate.
Yeah, I'll put them filters on, bro. See you in a bit, brother.
Take care, man. Bye, mate. Bye there. Bye.
Yes, people, nice one for tuning in there. It was much appreciated. Big shout out, Peter Goodman, up the Borough, Rick Doherty, RSD Transportation, sponsoring the Fuse UK. Always been sponsoring the Fuse UK from day dot. Big respect, my brother. I know none other than Mr. Ross in the Red Corner podcast. Come on, brother. I'm in a good mood. People. Start a new job tomorrow. I'm a bit nervous. Don't know why, but I'm a bit nervous. But hopefully all goes well. But that was Paul Cook there. He's got a massive fight coming up with Luke Nevin. It's going to be an absolute war. BKFC 55, Planet Ice in Leeds, 18th of November. Tickets out now. If you can't get a ticket, download the BKFC app and watch it live. About the same price as a doner kebab. Not even with chips, just a doner kebab. And you can have all these fights, the American ones, the UK, Thailand, BKFC Europe, all included with a small monthly subscription. It's a no-brainer, people. Just pay to get it out the way with. And you've got it sorted for a month. Just pay the year. It's peanuts. But big respect, everyone. This podcast was sponsored by RSD Transportation and EcoSmart. Big respect to them. See you soon, people.